morning, March 11th, and it's cold, but it stopped raining. Woohoo! I just thought I'd introduce myself to, you know, we've got a lot of new subscribers, so I thought I'd introduce myself. My name is Allie, and I'm a seedaholic. And my addiction has gotten out of hand this year because it could. So anyway, I thought I'd talk about the header, stress in gardening. And I think it's a lot of it's self-inflicted for all. Oh, that sun's coming out. It's self-inflicted for a lot of us. You get hooked on everybody else growing really cool things and seed packages, and it's, you know, it's easily done, but it's not a bad thing as long as you can recognize and when to stop. So like any other addiction, right? So I'm going to sow a lot of things this year that I've already got, and some things I've got started, but for the most part I'm going to hopefully, no laughing, hopefully downsize next year, really downsize next year. Because it's getting to the point where Gerald and I are getting a bit older. He much more than me, wink wink. And it's just a lot of work. We have an acre of land, and just doing hedging and cutting the lawn and stuff can take hours and hours out of our days. So for now, I will sow what I've got, but I'm going to start weeding out seeds and, you know, minimize what I'm growing. Things that are easy to do, like beans and squash and stuff like that. Things that I can give away to people. But it's like, you know, the seeds. Who needs 300 broccoli seeds unless you're a farmer? So I can buy for almost the same price as a pack of seeds. I can buy 6 broccoli starters, and that would do us for the summer. So I think next year that's what we'll lean towards. More starters, less stress. So anyway, that's my intro today. And now we'll go back, the rest of the video, we'll go back and see what we've done all week. Have a great day. Bye. So I'm not quite sure why the microphone didn't work, so I'll just do a voiceover. So this is the start of the brassica sowing season. And then cover them all with cocoa coir. Yeah, awesome. Brassica's done. 2025. Sorry about the shadow, but yeah, it's blue sky and the sun's back behind me. Shuffle season. See, not truffles, shuffles. So I brought this stand outside. Those stands are great. They're cheap and whatever. I strap down all the shelves, otherwise they fall off. But as soon as you move them, the whole freaking thing wants to fall apart. So anyway, I took everything off it very carefully, stood it there. So that's where it'll stay for most of the spring and early summer. Because the seeds will stay out here, and then they'll go inside, and then they'll go inside and stay out here and go inside until it gets warm enough that they can always stay out here. But it was 1 degree last night, so yeah, a little bit chilly. I don't know what it is at the moment, but yeah, it is March the 6th, I believe. You ever noticed, no matter how much you sweep, you always find something else to sweep. So every time I touch anything, I make a mess. So, whew, it's hot in here. Hang on, I'll see if I can tell you what the temperature is. I'm kind of sweet, and I've spilt vinegar on the floor, and now I've got muddy feet and vinegar. It's awesome. Excellent. So anyway, I won't keep you watching me sweep. Let's go see what the temperature is. It says it's 13 degrees in the shade, so sounds okay to me, but it's hot work. So anyway, I'm cleaning. I'm trying to get the shelves cleaned. So cleaned all this. I wish I had a picture of when I first did this. I might have one, and I'll put it in here. When we first built this greenhouse, it was absolutely spotless. And it had wonderful shelves everywhere, and I've cut all the shelves down because I had better ideas to use them. They were all like that one over there. Can you see it in the shade? That one there. I took the covers off the veggie pods, dried them all out, and I'm going to hang them up there so they're out of the way. They just fit, but I need some hooks to put them up there with. So I got to do that. I temporarily put my my rusty garden, because I need to wash the windows before I put it on the window. And that is from Jade and Nav and the lovely Roman at A Day in the Leaf. So that's going to go on the windows. I've moved the table 4 times now because I keep having to sweep around it. But yeah, seedlings are all still outside, but they have to come in because it was 1 degree last night. And that's the other thing, is it comes out of one spot and goes to another, so now I got to put all that somewhere else while I put it somewhere else while I clean. And then look at this. Oh Lord. Anyway, my vegetables are enjoying. I took the covers off so they're getting more sunshine and they're happy campers. So anyway, that's what we're doing today, and I believe, like I said, it's the 6th today. So I will get back to work and see what else I can get done. It's just gone up to 14 degrees, so it is getting a bit warmer. Never give up, right? A couple of spare peppers that finally came up weeks later. Everything in here looks good. My aubergines are looking good, except for the fact that I put the fan on them yesterday. I think I put it on too high and they kind of wilted. So I might have to bring them out of here pretty soon and give them some fresh air. And those are my chilies. But I can't get in there to open them all up. It's absolutely pouring rain today, but the high winds have at least stopped. See? Pouring rain. All the trees are in bud. That's my magnolia and that's my white lilac. Anyway, got to come back in the house because it's cold. So what we're doing today is I'm prepping some pots for my ordering Chinese food for dinner. I'm prepping for my sunflower seeds. So we're going to be doing a Pro Cut White Light. Can you see that? There you go. Pro Cut White Light. 1. Solar Power. 2 lovely teddy bears. Those are the miniature ones. Well, they're not miniature. They're about 1 foot high. Italian white. 1, 2, 3. And Sunrich Lime. And then a Harlequin. No picture. I'll find a picture later. So I've pre-made my labels. I'm going to stick them on the side of the pot so that I don't knock them over when I'm touching the labels. And I'm just waiting for the soil to warm up because it's been outside. So that's what we're doing in the next few hours, hopefully. And then they can stay in the house where it's warmer. And then Linda from the Feel Good Gardens is throw 'em, Linda, with a really, really strong arm. She's sending me some extra sunflower seeds, specially colored ones, so hopefully they'll be good. But it's good to sow successionally anyway, so by the time mine get up, the mail should have gotten here because it's like uber slow, of course. So that'll be some extra sunflowers I'll do then when they get here. Anyway, it is Sunday, the 9th of March. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, Bert, it's cold. It's the 10th, and I'm talking quietly because I'm at the nursery. But I just thought I'd show you what my nursery looks like. This is the outside of that nursery, and I'm here to get some fruit trees because I have coupon from the city to buy a tree. Actually, I could buy 6, the guy says, with the amount of the coupon that I've got. It's just a matter of choice, but I want something little. So I'll be here looking for little. And that's all the greenhouses. They've got hundreds, like it's acres and acres and acres of stuff. I could spend all day here, except it's too bloody cold. Anyway, I will show you what I bought later. Bye. Okay, so there they are. I'll put the tags on them later, but they're all dwarfs. They can stay in their pots for a year until I decide where to put them. There's some greens and some apples and some tarts and some not so tarts and all manner of stuff. Anyway, I'll show you what they are later. Extreme dwarfs, they're called. And there's 2 columnars, which just grow up a straight. A couple of broken branches that need fixing, but that's about all. $70 a piece. And I got them all for free. Well, I paid the taxes on them. Because the city was giving. It's a nice thing about living in what's considered still a small city. I just got to figure out where the hell to put them now, right? So, it's wet and cold and damp out here, but so far the bulbs are all doing okay. Nothing's rotted off yet like it did last year. I got to put my... Sorry, I'm working one-handed here. So these are the vacuum bags. I'm going to put all of my things in, and this is not my idea. I saw this on somebody else's Instagram page. Yeah, my brassicas came back again, and the spinach is coming back. That's so bizarre. Garlic's doing okay. Yeah, so I gotta water some seedlings. Oh, look, we have sweet peas. Finally. Wow, that was slow. What? Oh, zinnia, I think. I think it's a zinnia. It says it's a zinnia, but that's sometimes, you know, how you spill a seed in a tray and it comes up as something totally different. Yeah. Nothing else has come up yet, but it's only been a few days and it's cold. They don't like cold. I don't like cold, so I don't see why I'd expect them to like anything else. Hollyhock transplants are doing good. But yeah, nothing else has really come up. Garlic. Parsnip. Awesome. One. Ooh, two, three parsnips. So that's good. Keep you in there nice and warm. And whatever. Yeah. That still needs emptying. Yeah, I gotta just figure out where I'm gonna put these 6 trees. But we'll get to that later. Daffodil, finally. Not quite, but finally coming through. Yeah, those are, I think those are hyacinths, and that might be a garlic, I don't know. But I have to move everything out of that bed. Like I said last time, I don't want anything in that bed other than my asparagus and whatever grows up the trellis. I might put the trees in here. The gentleman at the garden center said I could keep them in those pots for at least the next year. Look at all the spring bulbs. Woo! I'd like to put them in here, but I don't know what's in there just yet. So, you know, as far as bulbs go. That's the other problem. I suppose I could leave them in the pots for a year. Just find somewhere to stand them where the deer can't get them. Purple. And go from there. So, we'll see. Bought this new quick release. It's just got a clip and it goes on the bottom. The other part's on the bottom, which obviously I can't show you. It's on the bottom of the camera. But yeah, it's so much easier than me having to unscrew the whole bloody thing every time I wanted to change it from a tall one to a small stand, that is. Anyway, yeah, cool. Stand back a bit so you can see. Apparently the lovely and ever popular forget-me-nots self-seed. They're like a bloody weed in this yard, I tell you. I know, people love them, yada yada blah blah. I don't particularly like them that much, but my I came out to look at my blueberry bushes because they will need a bit of pruning. Like this one's old and it's crossing over and it's got some lovely new shoots coming up, so give it a prune. Raspberries are finally starting to get some buds on them. These are bush varieties of raspberries, and they are in here because, look at this, they need a top up. Throwing dirt in the ground, Gerald will have a fit. They need a controlled environment in my yard because otherwise they take over the whole vegetable bed. So yeah, so they need a bit of a top up with some nice manure, demi. And yeah, so that's the outside there. I'm just gonna go sift some soil because if I don't get it done now, I'm never gonna get my carrots started. Bye.